I believe I'll testify. Singles, gather to the front, please. Now, married folks, y'all can stay, but I need y'all to go to the back and sit quietly. This is for the single people. Are we here? Okay, let's talk about these next few months that are upon us. We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, we have New Year's Eve, and we have Valentine's Day. Now, these can be some challenging months if you are single because it's a lot of gathering together. Christmas, you're going to see the families with the matching pajamas. New Year's Eve, people looking for kids to bring in a new year. And Valentine's Day, honey, that speaks for itself. What I want to share with you is do not allow these next couple of months to cause you to shift in your focus and in your non-negotiables. This is what I mean by that. I noticed that during my single seasons in times past, I would always meet someone around March, which is my birthday month, honey, or like that April time frame. And typically, had I not experienced all of those past holidays previously, I wouldn't have been as open to getting a relationship with somebody. I think that sometimes we confuse our preference with our non-negotiables. Had I stuck with my non-negotiables, I probably wouldn't have been in the majority of the relationships that I have been in. Preference, that's okay, right? Certain things about preference, we can work with that. But those non-negotiables, listen, baby, that's your core values. That's some safeguards that you put in place for yourself to make sure you would not continue to make the same mistake, or that you're picking someone who will add to your purpose or what you're called to do, or just what you want, your goals, the things that you want to achieve out of life. And I think sometimes because we were, on the inside, looking out there, seeing what everybody was doing, it was like, maybe I'm maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm being extra. It really ain't all that serious. It is all that serious. And trust me when I say, you would rather spend that time being alone and enjoying life instead of being miserable trying to get out of something that set you back for years. Stick with your non-negotiables and change your perspective. I think it was Paul, he said, in whatever state I was in, I had to learn how to be content. Baby, you have to learn. Meaning it's not something natural. We were wired to want to be with somebody. Even the Bible tell you that, listen, it ain't good for man to be alone, all kind of things like that. Two are better than one. But it doesn't say that has to be in a romantic relationship. Find community. Yes, you need someone in your life, but it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. The thing that changed the game for me in this season, listen, I have found something that I truly enjoy, which is motorcycle riding, honey. And I have an amazing community to do it with. So I'm not missing or liking anything. I travel, I do what I want to do, I enjoy life. You have to change your perspective. If you don't, you're going to find yourself in a situation that didn't have to be. This is your gentle reminder, your warning to be mindful of what the enemy will try to present to you in these next couple of months. Any feeling that you receive, some of them may be genuine. This is my first holiday without my mom. I have feelings of where I miss her. I may have moments where I get sad, but don't let that be an opportunity for the enemy to trick you. So just be mindful. What I'm telling you, honey, watch. You gotta watch. You gotta watch because the enemy is sneaky. And so, honey, if you come walking around me around that March, April time frame, even later than that, I am watching because I already know how the enemy get down. But this time, I'm ready.